Hello, and welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the channel, and welcome to some Diablo 3. The new season just came out. I haven't played a season in a while, so what we're going to do is we're going to switch our hero. We're going to rebirth our old Deneen here, and then oh, I should have changed that. All right, we'll go to doo. Normally I try to do that, but so I want to bump the thing up first of all. So we're going to leave back out of here. So I'm going to leave my game. No, I just want to leave. That's fine. All right, wait 10 seconds. That's great. So I kind of want to go here. So what I want to do is I want to go to the story. I want to go to adventure mode. Adventure mode for me, the way I like doing it, I'll usually go from normal to probably expert or master. We'll start on master. Um, I do a lot of single player playing by myself, and a lot of the leveling and stuff. I wanted to start trying to get some level up. Uh, kind of started. Uh, we're going to try to bring back some stuff here to the channel, and specifically
I
to
welcome the chance to travel with you.
where we get back to play Friday Night Diablo. We haven't done that in a really long time. I used to stream that all the time on Twitch, and we kind of got away from that. So we want to get to Friday Night Diablo where we can do that again. So I figured I put a couple of levels out of kind of showing what kind of craziness I do. And oh, that is very loud. I don't know how loud it is on the. They're very angry. He's gonna get exploded.
Smile upon me.
So we just kind of run in, run back, run forward, try to pick up some stuff. Whatever stuff I need to pick up. I'll just go on real quick as we try to get a few levels. Okay, you need to stop doing whatever you're doing. I don't like it. So we're clear. All you guys stop that. We got torch spiders already. And that shit is loaded. Oh, as you can tell, the bit of the stronger side here. It gets a little hectic sometimes. So that's a better damage. We'll run around with a bow for a minute. I'm fine with that. Let's get us some more damage. Get us to be able to kill things a little bit faster. And especially in the beginning of the game, trying to just see how far you can go and stuff like that, and leveling. Like, don't if you come for me to show you the fastest possible way to level or the most meta way to play, it's not. This isn't the place. I have fun doing what I do. I play this game because to me it's fun. And oh, 3 life per second. Let's use that one. And fire. I like fire. So I don't often do a lot of like I'm not gonna go look and see what the exact build to do best is. Now, if you want to watch somebody see how many pets they can do and just kind of run through and murder everything and see how many locust swarms and stuff like that you can do, yeah, that's closer to the right place. I usually do pet builds. I usually do zombies, or not zombies, zombie dogs, and we usually have a bunch of locust swarms and plague and trying to see how much of that we can spread around and stuff like that. And then eventually what will happen is once we get far enough into it, we'll probably have my mom and my nephews come in to play with us, specifically on for Diablo Friday, and then when we do that, that will the first one of those is probably going to be me power leveling the crap out of them. Trying to get them up leveled as fast as we can, and just we use it more of a, you know, some way we can hang out with the family, and the family can, you know, chat and catch up and just generally have a good time. So there's nothing wrong with that. I have fun with it. So I'm gonna probably put out a couple of videos. We'll see how long I run them. Maybe slightly longer ones. I don't think it's going to be like, you know, it's not going to be, you know, an hour from now. I'm not going to be, you know, level 60 or 70, you know, maxed out gear. I'm not worried about speed. I'm worried about having fun and having a good time, and just generally, you know, at the end of the day, having more fun than, you know, trying to beat a letter, or, you know, be the highest one on a board or something new. And there's people that really enjoy that. They like being number one on the damage board, or and something that gives them great satisfaction. I am not one of those people. There's nothing wrong with it, and if that's how you drive your satisfaction, go for it. Have fun with it. But I'm here to play and have fun and meet people and be able to hang out. So, for the most part, it's just going to be a bunch of stuff here about what's going on and things like that. It'll give us a chance to kind of, you know, talk about everything that's going on. For the most part, we use, you know, and unfortunately for right now, like, I'm literally just whatever items I find, whatever, you know, pieces of whatever I can find. We're just basically loading that stuff up. And then basically I'm looking down the bottom, see if the numbers are green. If the numbers are green for right now, we're loading it. And especially in the beginning, trying to build something, or especially if you try to get to like level 60, unless you have somebody that's, you know, hooks you up with, you know, once you get up to, I think it's like high 57, 58, I think there's a couple of like level 60 weapons. So.
Forces are closing in. Raise your weapon.
But I'm just gonna go explode some dark things.
A most thrilling battle.
Bring the little sorcerer along with us here so that she can have her fun too. Usually for me, I don't know whether it's, and like I said, but meta builds and stuff like that, I'm not super worried about it. I'll go do a little bit of research to find out like what will give me more pets, but I'm more worried about, you know, having my zoo build. I want to have a bunch of pets. I want to have, you know, as many as I can. I want to create a wall that basically plugs, you know, corridors so that the monsters can't get to me. So if they can't get past my pets, they can't get to me. And if they can't get to me, they can't hurt me. And then I can just sit back and throw dots and just horribly bad things about them. I do know that this season, I kind of looked, because I was debating whether to do my three main ones are Witch Doctors, Monk, and the Crusader, and those are the three I usually go with. I've tried the other characters. Not a huge fan of them. Never really have been, unfortunately. And so for me, and Witch Doctor is always my go-to. So when given the choice, and like if the monk had, you know, the armor that I would have wanted, or the Crusader, like I love the Thorns build on the Crusader. There's a couple other builds here and there that I enjoy, but those are the big ones. So if I had one of those, then I may have gone with either the Monk or the Crusader, but all three of them had armors that are for playstyles that I'm not a huge fan of. So I decided to go with my default Witch Doctor, because at least with the Witch Doctor, you know, you can always get some different stuff. Now, all this stuff being said, we stopped playing Diablo for a while on the channel, just because I had some personal stuff that happened, we used to play Diablo Fridays, and we had some people that joined us, and for personal reasons, that doesn't happen, and it left a bad taste in the mouth. Not to get too far into it, but I did not want to play Diablo for a while, and then obviously with all the stuff that happened with Blizzard and a bunch of other stuff, I was just like, I don't want to do it. But with Diablo 4 getting very close, matter of fact, the beta for that, I think, comes out next month. And once that hits, I'm hoping to have access to it. We'll see how that works out. And then if I get access to it, then I'll make sure to... Oh, I should have done all this stuff. All right, let's go wings. Let's see what wings do we want to go with today. You know what? We'll go with the old standard there. Let's get a pet here. Oh, where's Liv at? Oh, there's Liv. We'll load Liv. We need a portrait. That portrait looks cool. Let's go with that one today. Oh, actually, let's go with the Murloc. And the penance, let's go with that one. All right. So we got Liv out now, so she'll go and pick up things for us. So I don't have to go make those runs. Now, like I said, I haven't played Diablo in a while, unfortunately. And I've kind of tried to come back and play it a few times and haven't quite gotten into it. So I'm hoping there's supposed to be some massive changes this season to the seasonal play and stuff like that. So I kind of wanted to come pick those up because I think some of those changes are going to be are being made because of Diablo 4. So I kind of wanted to come take a peek at them, see if we can get maybe a little bit of a taste. Fine, I'll eat my potion. Set me on fire. Dead. So like I said, if you're coming for, super hardcore, safe play, probably not the best place for that. Oh wow. Okay. It's gonna be like that today. Did you guys send me my doggos, please? Doggos. Doggos, please. Take me, doggos. Yeah, I guess something like that. Okay, shoot that guy in the back. There's something. Shoot that guy right there. That guy. The conjurer guy. So kill him. That guy was causing me havoc. Okay, you stop it too. I decided I don't like it. Alright. Well, that went through. So the plan would be to do that. We want to try to start establishing that back. I've been working at my job for the last several months trying to get some stuff moved around and trying to get some schedules changed, and it looks like that stuff is all finally going to go into place. And then with all that being done, it'll make my life a little bit easier to be able to do some of that stuff that we're trying to do. And also the okay, run away from that.
My strike is true.
No, your strike is to the face. Okay, come on. Oh, there's a potion right there. I'm gonna go eat that.
Healed.
That didn't help a lot. Alright, helped a little bit. We have to hold down shift. I keep running into the
road opens before me.
Let's go to level 7 there. So, and usually what I'll do is I'll do these. I'll kind of get a couple of levels kind of burn through some of these quests. I'll leave it up to y'all if y'all want to see other things. I'm probably going to record several of these kind of on the road today, and just kind of see, how far we can get. Either that, or I may just record them all in one big piece, and just we'll upload the raw footage, and then we'll go from there. See how it goes. But I've always enjoyed Diablo. I've always enjoyed ARPGs. The problem is trying to find another ARPG that will work for a while. It's difficult. I may have found one, but unfortunately, that one, the multiplayer, it's indie dev, so it just our multiplayer is taking forever to show up.
I cannot do that.
This is not going well. I could lower the difficulty, but where's the fun in that? Kill him.
I need help. I must wait longer.
Oh, you must run away.
I need help.
Alright, fine. So, and then sometimes you can just go and regroup. Oh, let's see, these are all garbage. All garbage. Nothing good. Get those guys back out. Get our health back in. I think I have a different spot. It's not hurting that guy at all. Oh, I should have given the sorceress a weapon. Proof her damage. What is it? Oh, gloves. Okay, that makes sense. And then let's do that.
Kind.
I kind of wish that you could hold a button and it would compare to what they're wearing. Okay, congratulations. You get a sword now. All right,
A lovely
that's
piece.
right. Let's do that. Not that she's going to cause a massive amount of extra damage, but where we are right now, any little bit helps. Because like I said, we're running on master level, and basically just doing our best to cover what we can. Now, if you do this, yeah, you're getting better gear, you're going to get better drops, you can get better stuff like that. But you do have there is a lot greater chance of you dying. I don't run hardcore characters because that's just not fun for me. So it is what it is. You're doing that. I do not recommend this approach if you're running a hardcore character because you've already started to die. Well, at least I would have. Like, if you're maybe be okay, but I'm not super good at the game. I'm just a little good at the game. Oh, the clicking. So, and there is a balance between like dying more, how many times you're going to die to a given difficulty level versus how far you can progress through it. So there's trade-off there. It's a logarithmic scale where the further you get, the harder the difficulty is, the longer it takes you to push through it.
Hurt.
The longer it takes you to push through it, the harder it kill things and stuff like that, it can cause you to slow down. So you kind of have to find that balance where
I
you
must
can.
wait longer. Need healing.
Hey, this
Health
guy
returns
was.
to
That's
me.
my job. Stop poisoning me.
I must wait longer. I must heal.
Well, you don't know how to do that because you're a dumb duck. This plague crap that they keep spreading, I'm not a fan of it. Alright, we got a couple of them down. Now we just gotta get the big boy down. Alright. Oh, so we're almost good. We almost got this thing done, and then we'll just have to do the boss. That should be easy. Just depends on which boss we end up getting. Like I said, the trick with this is to try to push to the highest difficulty you can complete, and just kind of keep pushing. Obviously, as you get higher and you get better gear, it becomes easier and easier to do those. Oh, the dog goes back. Here we go. But I am actually really looking forward to Diablo 4, and I haven't pre-ordered it yet because I'm just waiting. I will. Oh, I heard him. Oh, that's just this. I don't think I can get down this too. No, I just want to go by here. Oh, jerk.
I must wait longer. I need healing.
Well, then you better go find some. If you were better at this, you wouldn't need that much healing. Alright, I let the treasure goblin escape. I just couldn't get down there to him. And my damage is not high enough to actually be able to combat with that stuff. I'm pushing to the upper limit. If I was smarter and I was running at a lower difficulty, I would be able to have probably gotten down to him and probably gotten drops from him. But the drops I'm going to get from him right now, they're trying to get the experiences more important. They're trying to get the experience and trying to get leveled up. Faster is better because anything that he would have dropped, the money he would have dropped would have been very little compared to the amount of money we're going to have to throw away once we get to higher levels. Even any gear he would have dropped. Yeah, maybe he would have dropped yellow. It would have made my life a little bit easier for a handful of levels, but I would still eventually end up replacing it because it's the name of the game at these levels, right? Being this low, it's just you're replacing gear every 4 or 5 levels. If not sooner, basically it's as soon as stuff drops, I'm like, oh, okay, well, that looks pretty equivalent. But it's normal stuff. So, if you guys do have questions, comments, concerns, whatever it is, let me know, and then we'll kind of, I'll try to answer those as much as I can. I have been out of the Diablo thing for a while, so I'm trying to get back into it, trying to learn, when it comes to like meta stuff, and if this is the best thing to have or not. I don't have a large character. And it's not because of any other reason other than I'm not worried about PvP. I'm not worried about the little boys. I'm not worried about any of that stuff.
heal.
Oh. Yeah, if you guys could distract him, that'd be great. Okay, no, I didn't distract him because he turned around and knocked the living stuff out of me.
I cannot do that.
Jesus! No, I don't want to revive it. I want to revive it my corpse. Oh, I revived it down. That's not awesome. Oh, good. You straight teleported straight to me. That makes it easier. That's not very fair.
I cannot do that.
Oh, I didn't even see it. I am not paying attention. It's been a long time since I played this game. Run away, run away. That's not very nice.
Need help. I must wait longer.
Alright, here's a big jerk. Oh, that's just
I
a
cannot do
jerk
that.
move. Like, let me freeze you and then cast a snowball at you.
I need healing. I cannot do that. I am here.
Oh, these bosses. We're slowly wearing them down, so we'll eventually get them.
I must heal.
Oh, some of these guys.
I cannot do that. Need help.
Well, dude, how is that even fair? Like, how is that even fair? Like, you seriously, you're gonna freeze somebody and then you're gonna hit them with a big swirly boy, and then, you know, and then when that didn't kill him, then you're gonna send your stupid tracking frost crystals after him.
I need help.
I'm level 7. I can't contend with this.
I need help. I cannot do that. I need
You need healing all you want.
I must heal. I must wait longer.
Well, oh god, I hate these guys. Well, I'm just gonna keep reviving at the last checkpoint. It'll be fine. I'm eventually gonna get him. I will kill him.
I need
He
healing.
just doesn't know it yet. Oh my lord. Come on, man.
Need help.
Well, it's, yeah, it's normal. So, and this is really, but the problem is I've killed everything else on master difficulty. So if I drop the difficulty down now, then I lose it. And then I don't get basically don't get the experience and the loot from this guy of him being on the difficulty that he's at. So the idea here is to try to get as far as, or to kill him.
Need help.
And I'll be able to kill him until all my stuff is broken. Which has probably already happened. Okay, dude. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna be hard-headed now. I'm just gonna throw stuff at you.
I cannot do that. I must heal.
Yeah, I think all my... Well, it's not showing my gear's busted. Are you guys gonna, like, show up and help?
I'm not ready yet. I need help.
It's not even hitting my keys for me now.
I cannot do it. Need healing.
Oh, well, I'm just gonna keep hitting my head on it. I'll be alright.
I must wait longer. I need help.
Well, and that thing, he's got nobody else to focus on, so he's just gonna go and zip across the screen as far as he can. And you can't block it, you can't do anything about it. Which makes it incredibly difficult to do anything about it. There you go, we killed him. It's a bunch of stuff, patterns, loops.
Long ago, I would open rifts for the Nephilim to help them train.
Alright, we're going to go back out.
They fought bravely.
We'll go back down to town. We'll renegotiate
corners of their memories. Ours is a race of great power, but we are nothing unless we temper
look
it
and see
with
if we have
skill.
anything good in here.
If you are to achieve your birthright, then conquer the rifts and take your rightful place among us.
What am I losing there? Recovery. Losing hit points. Oh, we'll throw that one up there for now. What happened to the shirt I was wearing? Okay, and get a belt. Alright, so we'll do that. We'll get the old enchantress over here. Looks like get her that bad boy. And then we're gonna go talk to this guy. Salvage, melt everything that's in the box. Go over here. Put this guy in here for a minute. Close this gate. And then we rinse in the feet. Like could I have lowered my difficulty down a little bit at the end there? We definitely could have done that. But sometimes it's more fun to, you know, just kind of beat your head on the table for a minute and kind of do that. So that's kind of the way I start. I'm probably just going to go ahead and upload this one and then just kind of play on my own for a little bit. We'll level up a little bit, and then once I get to some other changes, we'll kind of go into those. But with that, we will let you guys go, and we'll talk to y'all soon. All right.